fiber is also bad fucking ass. They consistently speed test at 1 gigabit per second, and it's only $50 to $70 a month. When compared to their competitors in the high-speed internet space,
that's gonna be barbed wire on my ears because that's what it looks like there.
Looks like small. The only reason I mentioned Verizon is because
Wait, are we actually recording here?
Yeah, I'll just cut it out later.
Okay.
I'll just clap when we start. There's no room for you, Matt. I found this guy. No, you can sit here because it's a circle.
Oh, the second one?
He's a circle.
I just figured it would be easier.
His name is
Alright,
Ahid.
I'll pop
I
your
think his
balls in
name
my
is
mouth.
Ahid
Keep that in the recording, Eric, when you're listening to this. Hi, guys. Okay.
No, that's
never
not
mind.
a cold open.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll open you a cold.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Who wants to start?
Get your phone
Dad?
off the table right now. You guys are gonna play with the phones on the table.
Fuck it. If we're playing this game, go ahead. Touch it, little man. I dare you.
I'll do it. Well, I mean, without out of context, it sounds weird.
I know, and we don't use visuals anymore, so I can't wait. Go ahead, touch it. Touch it, Eric. Touch it.
If that doesn't grab people's attention, I don't know what will.
Oh my God, Vegeta!
I don't want to do this anymore.
Do it!
So,
Can we dress up for? Can we dress up for the?
Yes, I told you I was willing.
You'll be Toad and I'll be Vegeta.
If we dress up for it, can we also like just run around and make up fake news? But like it can't
We
be.
could do that now.
But like it can't be video game related. It has to be like baby ran over in roller coaster.
wow.
I don't think they're allowed on roller coasters.
They're not, and that's what will mind fuck them. Not the dead baby part.
Yeah, that's normal now, right?
Yeah.
What in the actual fuck are you guys
We
talking
can just
about?
make up. We can make shit up. You want to just make shit up?
We are
Right,
making
yeah.
shit up
As
right
of
now.
the-
Oh, here's one that I made up. Activision Blizzard lays off 775 employees after making like their best year ever in
I don't-
sales.
Well, but they also...
That's made up, by the way.
I don't
it
like.
really?
No.
No, it's not.
I don't like how you went. Huh? Like. Never mind. Go.
Well, we can touch on that too because Activision also them and Bungie parted ways. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Did Bungie part ways?
Yeah, Bungie parted.
I have a
ways with
pressure
Activision.
cooker bomb in here.
For him to edit this, but like look at that.
What the? Sounded like a nice can of ass.
But yeah, so Bungie took the rights of Destiny and parted ways with Activision.
Oh yeah, they did that a while.
They
ago,
did that
right?
well because we never covered it.
Yeah,
So-
duh.
AJ.
Same.
We didn't cover
AJ.
it because we thought it was not real.
Well, yeah,
Fake news.
Speculation.
speculation.
Like
Oh no,
your
that's
dad's
what you
love.
say. You say, "Oh, we recorded it right before it happened." See, no, we don't have any liability.
We lost the footage.
Whatever. We lost footage.
Oh,
We recorded it. We lost footage. It was during the whole debacle
Okay,
where
fine. We recorded it and lost footage.
me and you had like this whole HR problem.
Unfortunately,
You have
what
just
they're
such
not
beautiful
saying
eyes.
is that it
Really
was a
short
monkey
skirt
humping
on.
a fucking coconut.
if you weren't wearing the short skirt, I wouldn't have done anything. It's
If your
primal.
mouth didn't look so fucking voluptuous with those lips, you were nice and plump.
They're really chapped.
Anyone tell you got? Never mind. I don't know how.
Oh, now I need to...
I was gonna say dick sucking.
This,
That's
this conversation went
Dick
horribly
what?
wrong.
what?
Dick what now?
What?
Dick.
Dick and butt?
Dick.
Dick in my ass?
In
Okay.
your ass.
I get really touchy.
Can I touch about something that's not on here? Because I feel like it should be on here, and I don't know if we talked about it.
Okay, go.
Anyone here play that new Kingdom Hearts game?
Next topic, please.
Alright, I'm just gonna go cry myself to sleep.
Oh god. Okay. So
I listened to the really cringy parts, and then Donkey made a video about how it's shitty.
It is pretty bad. I've seen.
Yeah.
I watched my cousin play it. It is
Kingdom Hearts
atrocious.
3, I keep on getting mixed reviews. It's
Well,
either people are saying it's really good or really bad. There's
it's
no in
like-
between.
Like there's certain
Nostalgia.
stages in the game. Like if you play like the Frozen stage, you're literally playing the movie.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Like they're just, it's insane, and like it makes no sense. The combat's atrocious.
I'm having fun.
I forgot who I watched play
Because
it.
this is something we can have.
Because
in
I watched the
video,
Donkey
so
review
just
too,
figured
but I
he
watched
can-
it
he can just
before
go
I
from
saw
one to
Shane
one
play
to
it.
one.
And Shane was just playing
Shane
it.
Dawson?
No, my cousin Shane.
Shane Dawson's your cousin?
Yeah,
Wow.
super gay.
Wow.
Onision is your second cousin?
Oh god, I remember that guy. He was an asshole.
Yeah, I know.
Ugh.
Makes
He
fun of
made the funny
Minecraft.
banana song.
He did. That's what sparked his thing. But then all of a sudden, he's like a pedo, fucking getting like little teenage girls to.
Whoa, that was aggressive. Whoa,
That's on the recording, I can see it.
Totally.
fuck are you in high school
What?
taking candid photos?
Well,
No,
because I
what?
figured these
God
are
damn
visual
it.
aids that can go behind.
You know the guy who comes into your room like right when
I don't
high school's
care.
ending, when you're graduating?
Oh,
and
you
it
mean
takes,
my
like,
creepy
7
pedo uncle? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Go ahead, keep bringing up my past. Eric made me cry. I fucking dare you.
Okay.
This just got really aggressive real quick.
I think your hat is tacky.
Oh, damn.
I think your sweater looks too good on you.
I got it on sale. Thank
Get
you.
wrecked, handsome.
I got it on sale with these shoes that match too. Like these shoes.
That's
Yeah,
all.
where do you shop, Bob's? Because
No.
clearly you have high
Right down the
priorities.
street.
Pay less.
What's it called? No, Payless is going out of business. Like why?
Yeah, because they pay
Also,
less.
they have like 90% women's shoes, and then you
Yeah.
go to the men's shoes, and it's like we don't have for fat feet. So it's like, what do I do?
Wait, what size shoe are you?
12 and a half.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what they say about 12 and a half size feet?
Yeah, you know what they
12
say
and a half
about size 16 feet, right?
They got a small dick.
Yeah, they do.
Well, compared to their feet, I mean, their feet are huge.
Yeah, my wiener is tiny.
Speaking of that, I watched Rugrats last night, and there was one episode where Stu falls off of the roof
Oh,
because he gets hit by the Quack-O-Matic, right? So he
Yeah,
falls
I
up the
remember.
roof and knocks his head up. But then he turns into Stuie, the little baby Stuie, but he thinks he's a baby. So this whole episode is like a fetish episode. It really it's disgusting. No, what? No,
No, it's okay.
You're peeking.
I just wanted to ruin the recording real quick and apologize to everybody because Eric's a little boy.
see, it's funny because it doesn't
Well,
it doesn't
glad
get
that we're the
old because
men
no
of
one
the
watches
freaking
our
outdoor
content.
I know.
movies watching Rugrats.
Hey, I saw that. I knew that.
No,
So anyway, back
so
to
do I.
back to
Back-
Rugrats.
Back to the Rugrats.
Okay, so the episode he falls down, and there's one frame where his feet get really big for some reason, and then his feet are in the frame for the rest of the whole episode. So it's like a foot fetish thing, and then he wears a diaper. Then he wakes up, and he has the diaper on, and he's totally okay with it.
Your breath smells like most of my high school assistants. Like coffee and a little bit of their husband's tongue because they don't get any.
So let's get back on
It's better than
topic.
my nasty breath in
Jesus.
the morning.
Okay, anyway, so Activision and Blizzard, so,
And then Bungie went off.
right.
So, I mean, what are you guys' thoughts on the Activision and Blizzard laying off people? You don't care.
Short-term investment goals for people investing, and then they forget that they have to be a company for longer than 10 years,
Mhm.
and then they don't care anymore.
I feel like you have more of an opinion than that. You're just not
Okay,
in it.
here's my opinion. It's stupid. I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Nothing
Because they
those
have like
eyes.
these talented people, they technically will move on to another company and be talented somewhere else, so it doesn't really matter.
That's
Obviously,
if
it
they get
matters
that
for
done.
them, especially
Well, they
because they
will.
got laid off same day or whatever.
Hopefully. I mean, that's usually the hope. That's never a guarantee, though.
Yeah. No,
No,
absolutely.
especially not with gaming, because
Yeah.
once the game's over, it's like, all right, bye.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Nice
like, okay,
knowing
well,
you.
we have
Because
somebody
they
else that can work for a lot
technically
less.
only need like 3 people to work on Diablo
Updates and
Eternal.
stuff. Oh well, yeah, that's sad. Well, they need 3 people that
Way to
aren't
bring it back to
outsourced,
that. He was
probably.
Yeah, I
really
know. He was totally over it, and then I had to just. Damn it!
Remember that mobile game that you loved so much?
I told you it's gonna make more money than Diablo ever will.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
absolutely.
probably.
So it's right in the short-term goals, but they're gonna lose all their fans.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, every person that criticizes it, they're gonna play it, and they're gonna be like, "But
It's
it's
not
Diablo on my phone.
It probably
It's
won't be
fucking
bad.
amazing."
Yeah, until
Guaranteed that all of them. Why can't we get like Diablo 4 or something? Like,
Well, it's because
like
a lot
what the
of...
fuck?
Why
Why isn't it
didn't
on
they release-
PC? Oh, why don't we just get it on the mobile device that anybody can play it anywhere? Because we're taking that's where it's going. Why don't we just do that? No, it's gay. We want a PC.
Well,
I mean, yeah, you have a broader audience when you
broad.
get to casual. What? Not
What?
broader?
No, continue. Sorry.
What
I'm
are you
just kidding.
saying?
What? Nothing.
No, I'm sorry, you were saying something.
Why are you touching you?
They have a broader audience when you go to casual games when you go to the phone, so this way they can introduce new people who don't
Yeah,
actually
absolutely.
game. So, business wise, to make money, it makes a little bit of sense. But like Eric said, they're definitely going to be
Well, they're going to
losing a lot of-
lose a lot of their hardcore fans.
Exactly,
But
which could be detrimental to them in the long run, though.
yeah, but it's still Blizzard. They make World of Warcraft. They make all these other games, and
Here's
they're
the story.
huge.
Diablo 1.
I mean,
Diablo
look,
2,
like perfect.
StarCraft.
StarCraft 1,
Yeah.
StarCraft 2,
But I mean, like all of
StarCraft
these
Eternal.
games
StarCraft
could.
DLC.
But I'm saying all of these games
World of
could
Warcraft.
translate very well
Warcraft,
in a mobile
World
setting.
Warcraft level 99.
Yeah,
Especially,
Perhaps.
especially, I think Diablo. Diablo is
110
definitely
point.
one of those games that you could totally play. Like I would much
Heroes
rather
of the
play a
Storm.
Diablo on the phone
Level 10 dwarf.
than
Elvish
play a first-person
Scroto?
shooter on phone.
No,
Squirtle
first-person
Baggins.
shooter is trash on the
Scroto
phone. I
Baggins.
tried playing that once. I had to
Fights the
delete the game.
dragons
I
of
completely
Namor.
forgot the hell I
Defends
had
the
to.
city of Nocturum.
What is it just going off on
And picture this, right? You're a CEO of Activision Blizzard. You have to work for 4 years, and you have more money than almost anybody on the planet. Then you sell your stock, and then you move to a ranch, and you buy a horse named Japes. And you're set. You're set.
Japes. What the fuck
You don't have to
kind of
worry
name is
about the
Japes
next
for a
Diablo
horse?
coming out, huh?
What the fuck kind of name is Japes for a horse? Anyway, picture this. So you're the CEO of Blizzard and Activision, right? They split up. You say, fuck it. You invest all your money into World of Warcraft. You become a level 99 Night Elf Mage right there
That's
in
not
the middle. Shush. You will not ruin my moment, you whore. This is my time. And you... Oh, I'm peeking the fuck out of it. Good. Anyway, don't touch
I
it.
fixed it.
Don't touch it.
Don't censor.
Anyway,
China.
I'm a level 185 Night Elf, born in Draymore, about to fight off a fierce dragon named Dildo Schwaggins. And out of nowhere, boom, what do I get hit with? The Leroy Jenkins virus. I run right in there. I don't give a fuck.
Is that
I'm
real?
about to... No, it's not. But Leroy Jenkins...
We could
is-
make it real.
We could. And you know what? I won't. I don't have enough time on my hands.
I'm
Anyway,
learning Python.
in your pants?
With a Y.
You know what they say about guys with 12-inch feet, right?
What?
Small penis.
12 and a half.
Angry inch.
They call me choke slam.
I have
Obviously,
an
that doesn't count.
angry half inch. Does that count?
I have a millimeter.
2 inches of solid deep.
Yeah.
If my
Please tell me
wiener...
you know that reference.
Marking
It
and
sounds
cranking.
familiar, but I don't
My
know.
wiener
Come
was
on,
a
it's
wrestling
your,
name,
it's
it would
your
be
fucking
Milk Snake.
movie.
My grandma's boys back
Eugene?
there.
No.
You look like Eugene.
My dad's middle
I
name's
give you
Eugene.
2 inches of solid
You guys are
deep.
related.
Okay. The blood test
Son
came
of a
back.
bitch. How
It's
high?
positive.
The snake?
Motherfucker.
Okay, the cobra.
The Cobra, whatever. I don't watch.
Come
I just
on,
watch
man.
like top 10 wrestling.
Get
gone
high,
wrong or
get
whatever
high
the fuck.
grades.
I stopped watching it.
So I've been
there
watching
for a
top 10 MMA fight thingies where it's like top 10 people who knocked them
I'm
the
glad
fuck
we're
out
staying on
thing.
topic here.
while. We are. This is just
But that's the part.
transitioning.
That's the best part of a podcast. You have kind of a guideline. It's just they're not rules, but they're kind of like a guideline.
We'll just put it on
All
our
right, Pirates of the
education
Caribbean, really?
Yes.
movie podcast.
At least you understood it. Okay, so you were saying top 10 MMA fights.
I've just been watching people beat the shit out of each other.
Wait, when?
I do that every day.
Just like top 10 MMA fighter thingies, blah, blah, blah. Like top 10 knock the fuck out moments.
I do that every day at my house.
Oh, that's crazy. You
Yeah.
were on, like, you were number 7.
Yeah, no. Me? My dad was. He knocked my mom the fuck out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, see, you say I only make my dad jokes, but I have to
You gotta
because you
tell him
set
that-
me up.
Head kicks are illegal.
He can't get his foot that high. That's why he had to beat her the first
Well, that
time.
you knock her down and then you kick her in the head. That's
He
the
kind of
illegal
really
part.
just bodies her. That's really bad.
Yeah. See, my AJ's seen it. He just drinks a bottle of Jack, breaks over her fucking head because that bottle's not breaking, just starts wailing. It's bad. It's like when Mike Tyson bit off of Evander Holyfield's fucking ear. It's insane, man. It's like a pit bull with a baby in his mouth.
It
You're
reminds
like,
me-
this can't be real, but yet it is.
Reminds me of the episode of Rugrats where Stu gets knocked the fuck out by the Crackmatic 3000. Knocks him into baby time.
The whole
But the best
episode.
part in that whole episode is that the babies understood Stu, and Stu understood the
I'm
babies.
Stewie. That was the whole episode. You're not missing all that.
My favorite
First
part
season
is when
is
the
ugly.
foot is in shot.
I want to see how
You wanna
many
see if-
times throughout the whole entire
I'll show you a
thing
picture
that
of all
Eric
the
can make
shit.
this callback back to Rugrats. So
Probably.
far,
I
it's
will
twice.
show you a
Twice.
picture of this shit. It's disgusting.
So continuing on, let's get back to our guidelines.
How big is your feet? Isn't that weird? How
So
big
they're
his fucking
having
feet
their
are
own
in the
separate
picture?
conversations.
His
They didn't
feet
really
is
care.
bigger
They're
than
huge.
Wow.
They're
They
here.
are
It's like a fetish thing. It's gotta be.
Why did you take a picture of that?
Because it's fucking weird. Like, look at this one.
Oh, dude, that's hot.
This is a fucking weird show, dude.
I've
They
seen
were
someone
on-
do that before.
And then look at this candid shot right here.
Nice. He's got a loaded pair of freaking
Yeah.
trousers.
A
over there.
loaded diaper.
Are we doing an audio
That's hot.
podcast?
Yeah, we are.
Why is everybody gotta touch the mic?
I didn't touch
Because I touched it.
And then right after I looked up how to increase your aim in Apex because I'm not good at the game.
So we're going to get back on topic. So what are you guys' thoughts on Reggie retiring after 15 years?
Not happy.
So, does someone want to explain to me, as a little young boy, who the fuck Reggie is?
Reggie is the president of Nintendo America.
You ever watch Rocket Power?
No. Oh, Rocket Power?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I
Reggie.
have.
He's retiring.
Okay. Dude, it's
Oh,
about time.
Reggie
It's
was
been
the
years.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's retiring.
She used to be cute, too.
Wow, that's weird.
No.
She's underage.
Good.
Oh.
You know what I look for in women,
What?
Eric? Intelligence. Because if they don't have that, they're mine.
She was a very strong, powerful woman who looked like a spaghetti noodle.
Good. I could break her
hair. Okay.
All right.
Hey, this doesn't get any more than 5 views. I'm gonna be fucking so mad. This is so good.
If this gets more than 5 views, me and Eric will kiss for 5 minutes straight.
I don't.
You shush. You will not ruin my dream.
I thought his joke was going to be going a lot further. Like, what I expect in women? What me?
Okay, so Reggie.
Okay, Al. Wow, it's 2019. Fuck. No.
You know who made that joke? Reggie. So Reggie is retiring to go to hang out with his family instead of be Nintendo of America's president or whatever.
He was going to do it.
So Reggie's this. He's a Frenchman with the last name Fils-Aimé, but it's spelled Phil's a Men. It's not.
Phil's in men?
Phil's in Men.
Okay, continue. I'm listening.
I was thinking
anyway.
more like Phil Sama, like Phil Ansama for like Pantera.
Just.
Oh God.
As a world Andrea cuts up to get amongst Shin. She sits down trying to make any noise, but Ryan the asshole is going to point it out. I'm peeking the fuck out of this audio.
Well, put the mic down.
Shut up, Eric.
Why is everybody gonna touch it?
Because I like it.
I have to do.
It feels good in my hands. I get to double hand this bitch.
I have to do post, and if you guys aren't in the same spot and the mic's not in the same spot, it like fucks the whole post up.
So let me ask you a question. Because I'm going to be sending you videos soon when I do videos, because I haven't done any. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit, yeah. So like what? Just like email that to you, or like?
No, you can't email a video.
Like how can I? Well, I need you to explain.
Well, you
this.
could.
I'm an
we
idiot.
could do a couple of
I'm an
things.
idiot.
We could. I think one way I've been thinking is you upload it to Twitch, right? Because
Oh, and you're
one's
gonna
on
take the
your Twitch
VOD
anyway.
from there.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a little bit hurtful, but yeah.
Yeah.
The
So I
truth
just log
hurts.
on
Yeah.
your Twitch and I download the video.
All right, fair enough.
Easy.
All right.
So Reggie is retiring for a guy, and the guy that's replacing him is a guy named Doug Bowser.
Yes, that part's
Yo,
awesome.
sick meme.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Doug, like Dig Dug guys.
Like the old Nickelodeon
That's the part
show.
he's focusing on, not Bowser. Really?
What's a Bowser?
Oh God.
It's that thing USD on.
Oh, you mean Candidity?
No. You know when you press you do your down special off stage.
Oh, you mean the only reason you lose because you keep fucking edge guarding me like a piece of shit? Yeah.
Right now.
Dude, I'll get my ass whoops. I need to practice
I
anyway.
edge
So
guarded his prop now.
that's fine. I'll go against you. Play your best character.
Okay.
That's fine. And
Which
even
is
if I lose,
DK,
I need practice.
And he'll lay that big DK dick on your face.
That's good. That would be my reward for winning.
You ever play Ape Escape?
That sounds racist,
So
and we don't
disturbing.
need that. Anyway, next topic. Jesus, I don't even want to talk to Eric anymore.
Stop
so
touching the mic.
How about you stop being racist for 5 fucking minutes,
Stop
Eric?
sliding your phone across the table and stop
Let's
touching the mic.
let's move on to our topic. So Reggie, what do we think about that guy?
It's really.
The guy taking him over, his name is Doug Bowser.
No,
That's
shit.
so funny, dude.
Dig Dug.
Anyway,
right?
you know what else is funny?
Oh.
Dude, this reminds me of this Rugrats episode, right? So Stu got hit in the head with the duck machine or whatever the fuck.
Quack-o-matic.
And anyway, he got hit in the head with it. He falls off the roof and then he thinks he becomes one of the babies, starts
And he's
communicating.
got weird big feet.
And it becomes like a foot fetish episode.
Kind of like Bowser, only Rugrats.
Tell me that was alright. Like the rest of the
If the
episode. his feet
thumbnail
are
of
in the-
this is not Stu with his big fucking feet, I'm gonna be very, very mad.
There's like 17 frames of his big feet. Like there's pictures. It's just him from a low angle with his feet in frame and then his face.
I want to get a
Why-
cat
why
now
are
and
you
name
so
it
obsessed with
Meowser.
this?
That's the first episode I chose on Hulu randomly, and that was the episode that came up. I don't watch
So
that foot
he
fetish.
has the
Rugrats.
foot fetish.
Yeah, right.
No.
Did you get attacked by feet?
It's a
when you were
show
kid?
about babies, and there's a big foot fetish episode, and he's wearing diapers.
Okay.
And this is what I watched when I was a child.
Oh my god.
Tainted.
Oh Jesus.
So-
Okay,
see.
anyway, so moving
Yeah.
forward, yeah. So
So
Reggie's
let's-
Doug
retiring.
Bowser-
Reggie's
replacing
retiring, getting yes.
You think
But
if he
he's
gets
retiring in April.
You think
I
if
was
he gets
about
a
to say,
cat,
okay.
he'll name it Meowser?
No,
I did. I just thought I'd lighten up the mood.
Or Bowsette.
no, you didn't.
Or if he gets a dog, he can call him Bow Bowser.
Oh my god.
Anyway, next topic.
Next topic.
God,
Let's
Oh,
talk
Bow
about
Wow?
Apex.
terrible.
Because
Garbage.
Doug
I
Bowser
wanna-
plays Apex.
It's
He's
bad.
Anthem's
because I
gonna be
want to talk
terrible.
about how it's smashed.
Yeah, but I've never
all
played
Fortnite's
Anthem. I just like
records.
being a pessimist.
Okay.
I
Are
have
you
played
done?
Apex. Yeah, we're talking about Apex and Anthem. You're just going back and forth about Rugrats.
They
you
both
freak.
start with A.
Rugrats starts with an
No,
R.
right. Apex
By the
and
way,
Anthem.
he did not do this in alphabetical order. Reggie's first.
Next question.
So,
Almost alphabetical.
Yeah, well,
So
I put it in
Apex, let's talk
importance.
about like how big of a phenomenon it is. Like, do you think it's going to surpass Fortnite?
Or
Yes.
yes.
I give it like a.
Well, I know, but I mean in the long run. I'm
In
not
the
saying
long run?
right now.
I would
Yes.
say
I know it
yes.
has now. I think the game. I mean, the fact of the matter that it's 25 million players in the first 2 weeks,
Mhm.
and smashed the record that Fortnite had, which was 10 million in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
that's-
craziness. The
That's
game-
more than double. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I personally I like the game a lot better. It's like the gunplay is very smooth. It's Respawn Entertainment. I mean, it's Titanfall, like just awesomeness. And I
See-
love the pinging system. The system is
Yeah,
really,
the ping. I've been trying to ping in other games since I played that, and there's no ping. So that's fun.
Well,
Well, you don't
it's-
play
it's-
League, so.
But it's also really nice,
I don't ping
'cause
in League.
especially when you're playing the game and you don't have a microphone or you don't want to, like you're playing with randoms. The pinging system is just the best thing. You can just ping items, be like, "Hey, I need this, whatever." It's really nice. Like I've been playing it pretty religiously on the Xbox. It's a lot of fucking fun.
There's auto aim on the Xbox.
The good thing about it also is that there's not the building mechanics. You don't have that. The dances. I don't know. It just kind of seems it's straightforward. This is a shooter. You go around. You do this, that, and other thing. Not all this other stupid crap that needs to be put into it. It's more focused on the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
So
Well, they
Which
were
is good.
developing this for 2 years, and I like how it just. That's what they were saying. Respawn, but they also. The game kind of like came out of nowhere, and that's why I think why everyone's like so captivated by it, because it was. I think it was like leaks about it were tweeted out on the weekend, and then all of a sudden by Tuesday the game was launched. Everyone's like, "Oh, a new game coming out from Respawn. Okay, it's coming out in a couple weeks." Like, we don't know when it's coming out, but we know they're working on a new battle royale
It's
game.
like all Jaegers.
And then all of a sudden, bang, it drops on Tuesday,
right.
and everyone's like, "Oh my god, new game, new battle royale game, let's do it!" And all the kids, like I've talked to my niece and nephew, actually my nephew because he plays Fortnite like religiously. I talked to him about it, and he's like, Apex is stupid, and I was like, "What's your validity with it? Like, how can you say that?"
How old
Apex
is
he's 11.
Why'd you say validity?
He likes to teach his
I like
people new words.
throwing in big words.
And then he
It's
goes,
your validation.
and then he
There,
goes,
is that better?
Uncle Matt, what
I
are
was
you?
just saying,
And
'cause
then
I
he
don't know what that
goes,
means.
I'm a doctor, because he uses validity. But
Uh huh.
Here's
Anyway.
my onomatopoeia about the subject.
can you spell that?
No.
Can you spell hyperbole?
Hip hop.
HYPERBOLE.
God damn it!
Yeah, 'cause
Why
we
does
gotta
he
think of
get
this
all the easy
hyperbole.
ones?
Hip hop.
And then because I'm
Hoponymous.
dyslexic, when I was younger, I used to spell it
Anyway.
HYPEBOWL.
He was all like, he was like, "Oh, Apex is stupid. It's stupid. I like Fortnite better." I'm like, but how can you justify that when Fortnite is kind of dying off? No, it's not. It's not dying off. This one. I'm like, you don't need. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just asking you your reasoning.
Your validity.
He's
Fucking guy.
well. I mean, so you're also just
I'm
bringing up
because-
something. Well, he's a fanboy.
I'm
You know,
waiting,
so
he's-
sometimes
But
like,
that's-
they get hurt.
Like
Exactly. No, but it's also like I want to have a conversation with him. He always wants to be part of a conversation, an adult conversation.
Right.
So
Well,
I was
how old
like,
is he? He's like 11 now.
yeah,
right?
he's 11. But
Actually,
I was
it
like,
was a
I
conversation.
want you to explain to me why you think Fortnite is better than Apex. Tell me. I'm
Because I
up for
spent
debate.
more than $50 on the game.
I won't even get into how much he spent.
You can't dab in Apex.
I mean, you can. You just have to,
So-
like,
But
smack the
it's
guy.
just. But the fact of the matter is I think
You hate me now
personally
'cause I'm right,
like
yeah.
Apex better because it's more catered to team play.
Mhm.
Fortnite, yes, there is a single, there's duos, and then there's squads. Apex is a lot different than that. Have you tried the Havoc yet?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
I suck with it. Fuck that guy.
But the fact of the matter that's been out for a couple weeks?
It does do like 90 damage with
Yeah.
the charge shot. That thing's busted up.
Yeah. But it's just it's really crazy that they're already starting to implement newer guns. Hopefully, I think in the next month they're going to be releasing new legends, which is going to be cool.
Yeah, I think they announced that already.
Yeah. So, but it's just they're going to be constantly updating it, which is going to
Yeah.
be nice, and I think that's only going to help them in the long run.
Mm.
It's still, I mean, when I just checked earlier, Apex is still beating out on Twitch Fortnite, and Fortnite is like, and I think Fortnite is like 7th or 8th, like down the line.
The
It's
fuck?
I was
Heavens
like,
has
what
just
was
opened
that?
up. We're all going to the rapture.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that sound is?
I'm calling bullshit right after way.
Picture this.
Hell's the place for us.
It's May
At least
2019.
Just know it now.
It's
the
raining.
heat I don't mind.
Trying to
The
do
heat I
something.
don't mind. The raggedy clothing is what I have an issue with.
I love raggedy clothing.
All right, picture this. It's May 2019.
Okay.
You just got back from work. You log on to Apex Legends. You see there's a new store item. You click into it, and it's Pathfinder, and it's his execution, and it's a dab. You immediately log off and delete your EA account because you don't want to play anymore.
Let me hit you with a new hypothetical.
Okay.
How about instead of logging on to Apex, I uninstall the game? Because no.
Because you're bad?
No.
Oh.
Because I don't like those games.
Because you're bad.
Because it reminds me of...
loves League, and he's a fanboy.
Actually, no, I fucking hate League.
I mean, League has a parallel there.
League is
How
literally...
do you hate League and play it every single day?
Let me put you... I'm a masochist.
There's a word.
You piece of shit.
I was about to say that's the word, but...
Okay? He understands, because that game
His
is
11-year-old
such
nephew understands.
ragged... Yeah, because his validity with the fucking game is that he just doesn't understand the issue.
I like how you guys attach to validity. That's really funny.
No, I don't like Apex because it reminds me of fucking Black Ops, Blackout, and it just has respawn, and the only difference between that and Blackout, honestly, the characters,
The word black.
and the fact that it's kind of like Fortnite, because edgy preteens are going to be drawn to the game.
No. Edgy preteens are attached to Call of Duty.
And Fortnite.
Not anymore.
That's why Call of Duty is also holding
However,
a $50,000 tournament going on right now, and they keep getting all these influencers. And it's sponsored by KFC. I was like, so you're telling me that probably no African American people are probably playing, or are they? Because the winning is KFC.
Okay.
Anyway,
That's just inherently racist.
but I will say I like it because it's not Fortnite,
I'm just
and
asking.
I hope it beats Fortnite.
Hey, at least I said African American. I didn't.
You're
You
pandering.
can say black. That's not racist.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong
I
with
mean,
that.
if we're
What's
white,
I
they're
still
black.
think it's. I don't know.
This is a video.
So,
I don't
that's
feel
a conversation for another
Yeah,
time.
that's a conversation.
No,
for
let's
another
talk about it
time.
now. Let's get bringing it.
No.
Jesus.
No.
No.
She gets more
definitely
details.
not.
Anthem.
Yes.
Let's talk about Anthem.
Yeah.
What's there to talk about? Has anybody played it?
I have played it.
Ew.
I had a free trial. Why not?
It looks terrible.
It looks awesome.
Can I sum
And
it up for you?
I don't know.
All right, first you load in, and then you talk to an NPC that's pointless to talk to because it doesn't matter. Then you go in your suit, and then you fly around, and then they stop you from flying so you can fight some boring enemies with boring mechanics.
Wait. Fallout?
That's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
Except there's flying, but they stop you from flying because that's the actual part that matters and that you care about that makes the game different. But then they take it away from you and force you to do boring stuff, and so you can just fly again later.
No, you can fly whenever you want.
I watched someone play last night, and there's a
Sounds like
no-fly
college.
zone. There's like a literal you can't fly here zone.
That's in the beginning of the game. Everywhere else you can fly.
Here's this cool mechanic. There it goes. It's back. And we can take it away anytime you want.
I don't know. I thought the game was
That's
fun.
stupid. That's dumb. It's stupid. It's like the
I
one
thought
cool
the game
thing.
was fun.
I mean, I'm definitely not buying it.
Well, I mean, so it's story driven, yeah?
Yeah,
Or-
it's BioWare.
yeah.
It's the same people that made
Mass
Mass Effect and all those games. It's a good time. I enjoyed it. It's like I just haven't had time to play it because I've been playing other games. Because I inherently like
Better games.
no. I like making myself sweat and be annoying because I like trials.
I'm good at that, yeah.
I hate. Like I
I'm good at
hate
sweating.
it, but
I
I
like
like it.
trials.
It's like him when
I
he
like
plays League. Like Ryan when he plays League.
Yeah, annoying.
He hates the game, but he plays it.
I mean, I don't sweat. But yeah.
Well, but no, but I'm saying
Shane does.
even like
Scratch.
trials, like
I get sweaty. Yeah.
that game is just it's
well, because
it's
you're
a
also
fun
heavily
game,
drinking.
but it's super hard if
talking
you
about.
don't know how to play it.
Right.
And
Keep
you can
this in.
sit there
I want
and
them to know
play
you
it
get
for like
hammered when
5
you
or
play
6
fucking
hours, and
League.
you're like, "Fuck! I
Volleyball.
wasted
Let
5 or
me
6
build a
hours
random
playing
talking.
this stupid
Let
fucking
me build a
game."
random around. No, because
Alright, I think we have to stop having separate dialogues here because this is going to be way too much
Well,
going
I
on.
mean, you can like it's like when you get the two images and you can like focus on one but the other. So you can focus on whichever one you want to listen to. I guess we're catering to the audience. But yeah,
I'm
we
doing
should
this to
stop
make
doing
his
that.
editing job harder.
It's not any harder.
Anyway, like I was saying,
literally just
terrible
press,
when
like,
you
2
play League of
buttons.
Legends. Anyway, next.
Go next.
Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, so Anthem, Eric's not a fan. Moving right along.
Did we even talk about Reggie?
We
Yes, we
started
did.
talking about Reggie, but then we...
But like, what did we talk about?
We
That we're
talked
gonna
about
mess
that
up.
he's retiring and then he's getting replaced by
He
Doug
wants to go
Bowser.
live on a ranch with his Horse dog.
Yeah, okay, what's the horse's name? Dog's name.
Japes.
Okay.
I remember.
Just next topic.
Yeah.
This you already made me disappointed.
Because it was Jungle Japes, which is
okay,
DK.
go.
Okay,
Quickly.
sorry.
Quickly go. He's continuing.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat 11.
Oh,
Our resident Mortal Kombat expert,
I am rock hard.
AJ,
Oh.
will take the conversation further.
Fuck.
I'll bequeath it onto Ryan.
Bequeath it.
Bequeath.
It's going to be amazing. Next.
Did you say
Now,
that
which
the last
system
time?
are you
Really?
getting it on?
Oh, I'm getting it on Xbox.
PS4. 'cause
I
that's the
have
only
it-
way-
Eric,
What?
you're cute.
PS4 is the only way to play because most of the people that play fighting games use the PS4 controller for some reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're also mentally handicapped.
Oh, okay. He got top 4 in Tekken. My boy Lil Machin uses the PS4 controller against 3 people that don't use PS4 controller.
Right. But
Koreans.
Okay.
Scary.
I like how Koreans.
Scary. I think there was a Japanese guy there too somewhere.
That doesn't
In
matter.
that loop.
They don't have to be good at everything.
I'm getting it on the Switch.
Taquito 69.
On the Switch?
Anyway.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Not
I
Taquito.
saw
Yeah,
you
it's Taquito,
say
right?
that on the Discord.
Zero
How would you
45
do that?
player.
I
I
was
know,
I
because
don't
you
watch
can
Can I do an
portability
edit?
and everything else
That's
like
the
that.
main reason.
Do
The
it.
only fighter I can play on the Switch is just, dude!
What? No, I'm doing it
We
for
were doing
him.
2 conversations ago.
Anyway, Mortal Kombat. It's going to be fun because it implements the multiplayer system from Injustice 2, which if none of you played means
I
you
played
get...
it.
I didn't play it. I didn't play it because I'm not a DC guy.
But if you play the multiplayer in Injustice 2, any character you pick, the more they reward you for picking or one-tricking a character. Like if you pick Batman or Bane, you get, and if you played it or you played the multiplayer, you know that you get to upgrade your armor and stats and everything along the way. Or you can just play it normally where you're stuck with the default character things. You can upgrade their movesets, do all this other shit and whatnot. I'm also excited because they're adding new characters and old ones that were in it, like Scarlet. I don't know if you remember who she is.
Scarlett Johansson?
And
Yeah.
Deception,
Actually,
she like took your blood and shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's a pain in the ass.
They also added Baraka back and Sub-Zero, Scorpion are still in it, Raiden, and they added
Yo, Scorpion's gonna be in it? Damn.
they
that's
added
crazy.
another Elder God. I don't remember his name. He uses a
Oh,
giant.
Raiden.
No, he uses a giant spoon to kill people, and I don't remember what his fucking name is. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
No,
That's
okay.
the Aztec dude.
It might be.
Oh, right, he's
Kotal
from
Khan?
10, right?
Kotal
The
Khan.
Aztec guy?
No, Kotal
Yeah.
Khan.
He was in 10.
Black Ash. What's his name? Ash Black? The
what?
grenade guy?
Oh,
That throws sand in people's eyes?
oh, you mean fucking Aaron
Ash?
Black?
Aaron Black.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Ash.
guy.
Oh wow. No, that was racist.
What?
Isn't Raiden going to be bad in this game?
Yes, he's bad because he's come to a realization that the only way to protect Earth is by killing everyone.
Well, it's like Superman.
So it's pretty much like, Superman or Deadpool kills the entire Marvel
Yeah.
universe.
Well, Deadpool just went on a complete tirade of killing everybody because he wanted to be with Death.
No, because he had things in his mind, and then he also was the only character that did fourth wall breaks, and he went
And he remembered.
clinically insane.
Why
I
didn't he
remember
just
they
blow
were
it?
pointless.
And he remembered it was pointless, so he just killed everybody.
And then he
I
had to
thought
go
that,
back.
the fact of the story was that he wanted to be with Death.
No,
he's in other story arcs. He's married to Death's daughter, I think.
He's also
That's
married
edgy.
to. He's married to
Damn.
Death's daughter, and he's married to the Dracula's daughter or wife.
Why are your hands
Yeah.
shaking?
I always shake too.
Yeah.
I have nerve damage.
My hands shake a little bit.
Thanks for making fun of me because of my issues, Eric. That's
That
real nice.
explains
of
why
you.
I use SD all the time.
No, actually, I SD because I'm bad at the game.
Oh,
That's
okay.
different. Thank you for pointing out my flaws. Anyway, just to
Anytime.
sum up Mortal
Let me
Kombat,
know.
I'm a little fanboy. I'm excited. I pre-ordered it. Don't go for the $100 pre-order, by the way, because you only get a small little metal
Does
box.
anybody do that anymore?
Yeah, I do. I had to
Oh,
pre-order
boy.
it. During Valentine's Day, I got my girlfriend a big boo beanbag chair that's bigger than she is. And she falls into it and suffocates. And I got her Kingdom Hearts. And while I was there, I pre-ordered Mortal Kombat.
If you push her into it, that means you can play more video games.
Yeah, it does. That's why I got it.
Oh.
And you know what the funny part is? I gave her Kingdom Hearts yesterday at 11 a.m.
That's the worst gift
Haven't
ever.
gotten one text message because she's been playing it and got through 5 worlds.
She died of
Once
cringe.
in a long time.
You should check on her. She probably died of cringe.
No, she's alive. She
I'm
only.
cringing.
No, dude, that game is no fucking joke. Is so bad.
Did I call this or what?
You did.
I said, are people just blinded by nostalgia and super cringe and like listen to the dialogue and the
Then the cutscenes. Oh my god, 30-minute cutscenes.
fucking Frozen cutscene had no music behind it.
No, it didn't.
It was just Olaf going like, "Hey Sora, you want
There was
to
one
stick my carrot in your bum?"
There's one
He said
cutscene
that.
for There's one cutscene for the Toy Story arc that they have where literally there's no music, no dialogue, and because of how slow the animations are for the voices, 6 minutes go. I timed it. 6 minutes, pure silence, and it's just Buddy and Woz looking at whatever the fuck.
Buddy
that
and
guy's in.
Woz?
You mean Woody and Buzz?
Woody and Buzz.
Not Buddy.
Is that the nerve damage?
No, that's brain damage. That's from music being dropped in my head, this baby.
Yeah, I kind of did that to him twice.
My friend got
He was
donuts to a
drunk the other
fan.
times.
I was.
He slept on many a day downstairs in the basement.
I did.
Let's talk about that new Budokai game that's coming out, right, guys?
Wow. What
Wait, is
about
it
Jump
Budokai?
Force? Let's
Jump
talk about Jump Force.
I hate Jump Force.
Oh, why is that?
Because it sucks. This is absolutely terrible. Now, this is where I'm going to go on an Eric tirade here. What the hell? Dude,
Well, because you never talk, so why not?
honestly,
Alright,
it's
don't
not
move
that
the
I don't
mic.
have to move them.
This is his moment. Let him have it.
Yes, he can talk fine, and I can just boost it.
Eric.
There's a literal button. you press.
Eric, calm down.
No,
Right
actually,
click.
Calm down, big ounce.
I bought the freaking game in the hopes that it was actually going to be decent, and it's absolutely atrocious. It's abysmal. The storyline is absolutely terrible. The lead into everything is just like, oh, well, apparently there's another anime world, and now we mix together to save everybody. That's stupid.
Weebopolis.
Dude, exactly. And the animation sometimes is jarring, especially when you see Frieza and anybody else, like, pop into the freaking mix with everybody. Then you see that's just it's disgusting. The loading time is absolutely abysmal. They're fixing that only on PS4 and PC
this week,
for
and
right
then
now.
next week
So
is
that's
going
gonna
to
be
be
Xbox.
Oh, there was a big
Right.
one?
Yeah.
But
We should get a
also
shirt
when
that
you
says
have to
abysmal.
just
Can we get a
it's
shirt that
also
says,
subbed, so you have to freaking try to keep up on the reading it, and then it gets too quick. You
What
can't
the
be
fuck was
final
that
what the
thing?
hell's going on with the dialogue.
Atrocious. Oh.
Ugh,
You just need to.
Voltaire.
You just need to learn how
Whatever
to
the fuck.
read
Vitiligo.
movies.
Yeah,
When you have
Vitiligo.
kids, you'll learn to read subs.
I appreciate that. Nope, that's when I'm gonna have headphones in.
Oh, wait, you're
Screw
gonna
that.
have children?
Like, oh, your son's hanging by his ball bag. Oh, that's great. Okay, don't kill yourself. Sorry.
So anyway, by watching the gameplay, the game always looked great to me. I don't know why it was such a bad game. I think I also called that game being atrocious.
I had high hopes.
It's
for it.
it's not appealing at all whatsoever. There's no shading at all. There's no shading. The shading is baked into the graphics. It
I
looks
like it.
terrible.
Oh,
It looks
you can't
horrible.
Keep poking the bear. It looks amazing.
It looks horrible.
I
It
think
looks
the
like
game
a
looks amazing.
It looks like a Funko Pop game.
And what's wrong with Funko Pop games?
The only characters that look decently okay are the Naruto characters.
And only stills.
Everyone else looks weird.
Except that their eyes don't
Goku's
move,
head is a little
and
too
their face
small.
doesn't move.
Yeah.
Frieza
No.
is just like, got a fucking batshit crazy face and,
And
like
then he
stares
flies
at
up
you.
without
Frieza's
moving, no
just
animation.
Talking about Jump Force has got me to remind me about this one Rugrats episode. So what ends up happening is Stu gets hit in the fucking head with the what is it called?
Quackomatic 3000.
Quackomatic 3000. Thank you.
One of his funky ideas. Yeah.
One of his little crazy boy ideas. He gets
Yeah.
hit in the head with it, and then he falls down, and then he thinks he can be one of the babies. Starts talking to the babies, but anyway, back to the games. I don't.
And he thinks his name is Stuie.
And he's got big ass fucking feet. It's like a
Oh,
weird
his feet
foot
are
fetish episode.
huge.
I don't know why though. It was like the first episode I clicked on. You on Hulu. Anyway,
Listen, I saw Stu
What,
in a
French trash
diaper and
boy?
I got excited.
Stu in a diaper. Okay, I saw Stu with a big white bubble in his mouth, and I thought, ooh, interesting.
Let's frame it so the babies are inside of it. Also, that show's janky. Like the way
Babies
the
are inside of
animation,
it.
the
You're
animation
just
is
gonna skip past
disgusting.
that phrasing.
Huh?
No, what?
Baby bubbles.
I'm gonna bubble your baby.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
Transition. Go next thing.
What were we talking about?
Jump Force. And why AJ loves it so much.
Okay, so
Love
And would
it.
spend $65 on it again.
No. Not
65.
now.
Oh yeah, tax.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Damn it, New York State.
Yeah.
Unless
No,
we don't
it's
live in
stupid.
Pennsylvania because they're putting the tax on violent video games because they're trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
We talked about that
School
last
shootings.
episode, and then you had a
No
tirade.
one watched last episode.
I understand that, and I had a tirade about it.
Uh huh.
So you should go watch it.
Yeah, we.
Link in the description.
Oh,
No,
I'm
no
gonna go watch
description.
it. I'll
Click
watch it
the
on my
eye in
way
the
home.
top right. I don't know if I can do that.
Okay.
I think you
well,
can only do that if
yeah,
you're
no.
affiliated.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
look.
not.
If it's not up there, up in the
You
top
can
right,
put-
you can link it in the description.
It's not going to be in the top right because you can't do that. Can you?
Yeah,
That's
you
not-
should be able to. You
If
should
you're
be
not
able to.
affiliated?
Yeah, you should
No,
be able
you
to
can't.
post a link in the top.
No, we can't.
Yep.
I tried that. We can't do it.
AJ, you can't post porn.
Oh, in that case, then we probably can now.
Also, wait, what are they trying to do? Trying to ban gun games?
No, they're a legislator
Why
in
don't you? You
Pennsylvania.
didn't watch our last episode.
No, actually, I didn't because I didn't have enough time to watch it.
Well,
but
go
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
watch it on the way home though, because now I want to see
It's
Matt's
only an
tirade.
hour.
It's gonna be amazing.
Well, no, it's all audio, so you won't see it.
That's fine. Well,
You'll
no,
hear
I'm
it.
driving.
I mean,
so.
I put a little audio visualizer there that I worked really hard on. So
He did.
I didn't. It's like one thing in audio and what's it called?
It's a static
And,
core.
Also,
Here.
wait, real quick. There's a big moment for us because I just realized it. Can we all get like a little tiny clap because only 2 of us are wearing hats and the other 2 aren't? Let's just. Big moment. Big moment. All right,
Yeah.
continue. Oh, and also 2 of us are wearing glasses. 2 of us aren't. Big moment. Big
I also
moment.
have hair gel.
You also have a receding hairline. Big moment. Big
No, I
moment.
don't.
Oh, where?
His back.
Yeah, it's right down my
It's
back.
not going to help us from when we set up a little tiny.
If I shave my back hair, would you wear it like a mustache? Because you don't shave.
If I shaved my chest hair, would you put it on your mustache?
Who invited
I
Clarence to
don't
the
need
party?
anything on my mustache.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You have a little tiny pedo
No,
dog
because once
mustache.
I joined the fire department, this is all going
That's
away.
what you have. You have like
And
a
I'm
grumpy
Stacy.
Shih Tzu face
Yeah.
with the mustache, and that doesn't help you.
Grumpy shits. Are you gonna keep
I think
the
it makes me
mustache?
stand out. What?
You're
You
gonna keep
stand
the
out
mustache?
anyway because
Oh yeah, that's why I'm growing it out.
you're big ounce. You sell more than you give.
I don't know what that means.
You're big ounce.
Uh huh.
Your profession alone speaks for itself.
You're gonna give me a loan
Okay.
professionally?
I think this is just gonna happen.
Can you please make a deposit?
Always be. That's great.
What next topic?
So the last topic is
My
if
dad
a
beats me.
game is too easy /
Oh,
hard,
yeah.
is it boring?
I made that up. Can you say that again? I think I could.
So are we doing
If
this
it-
one in phases?
So do you think if a game is too easy or too hard that it becomes boring?
I think if it's too easy, it becomes baby level, and no one's gonna want to play it except for people that enjoy nice casual video games.
Like Far
However,
Cry and Anthem and
if we're going to talk about hard video games, oh boy, do we have the expert here. I hate myself. Everyone knows this. You know it.
understandable.
You know it. Matt's knowing it. I hate myself. I play things like League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, which I'm a terrible shot. Can't wait to play with you in the future.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
CSGO, toxic community, like League of Legends, everything else.
Did you know you can keep you? Excuse me. You can team kill in Rainbow Six.
Oh, and you can also team kill in CS with an op, and if you hate that person enough, oh boy, it's so worth it. But you gotta do it 5 minutes after spawning phase. Permaban!
You know you don't last that long.
I actually know I do.
Okay, if you like watching CS:GO and you like those like very racist kind of things, you
What?
should totally watch.
What?
Fitz. Have you heard of the YouTuber Fitz
No.
and Swagger Souls? Oh my
Oh,
god,
Swagger Souls I've heard of.
dude, you need to fucking watch them when they do their CS:GO things. It's just like it's not something you can watch around kids. It is fucking hilarious.
Well,
oh
you
my
gotta
god,
put
they
the kids away.
they literally joke
Oh,
about
dude, I don't need
anything.
children.
All right.
I'm 19.
Oh, and
I'm not
it's so
financially
funny.
stable. I have a
Orange
It's
is
hedgehog.
great. I was just watching some before
How
I
old are
came
you?
here, and I was like,
23.
oh my god.
You're
It's like
old as
it's
fuck.
like borderline, like really bad.
No, yeah.
Sorry, we're still younger than these two, am I right? It's okay.
Old fuck.
What? Anyway, like I was saying,
30 plus?
nothing. Anyway, I
Wow.
play things like Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I love hard video games because they give a challenge and they propose a hard
Dick.
hard validity to the game that just can't be given.
Did you forget the word?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
Seven.
See validity.
Is that
how
me?
much?
That is you.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Alright.
oh.
Yep, not picking that up right now.
It's the beep brigade.
Probably needs me because you're like, oh, what's going on with
He's
Thor?
like, where's
He's-
my pincushion?
So my hedgehog, I have a hedgehog. Anyway, he likes to slam his body into the cage. Not on purpose, on accident, because he can't make sharp turns because he's fat. So it sounds like a man's like just constantly. Anyway,
Oh, man.
can I help you, Eric?
Huh?
Do you want a kiss or some shit? We have
No.
time.
Grow a mustache. Maybe we'll talk
Whip
about
out them titties.
it. I'll do it right now.
Do it, pussy.
I'm not gonna do it. You know how hard it is for me to get this shirt on?
You know how hard your nipples are when you take those shit. That shit. Like,
My nipples
Do you
are
know
hard all
how
the time.
hard video games are for people to play who like playing CS:GO and Dark Souls and who hate
Alright, fine. I'll
themselves?
finish it. Anyway, my point is, I like games that propose a
YouTube
challenge
listen, man.
and challenge me. Shut the fuck up.
I just finally got him back on track.
My point is, I like video games that are hard because it proposes a challenge. It gives me something to do with my life. If it doesn't challenge me and make me one of the best gamers that there should be, then
Or
what's
hate
the point of
myself.
playing the game? Or hate myself? Because I am a depressed man, and the only way I get my depression out is by challenging myself. I know AJ hates fucking hard games.
AJ?
I despise
Can't even get
hard.
level 1.
Well, I mean,
No, you
so
don't despise him,
here's
he's
my
better
thing
than
about
you.
it, and everybody probably already knows my opinion on it anyways. If it's too hard where I can't play it, I'm not going to play it, and that's my personal opinion, which means I'm probably not as skilled as everybody else, so that's perfectly fine. I play video games for the experience, for the storyline, to have a good time. If I'm not having a good time for me, whether it's too easy or too hard, I'm not going to play the game. So it's really just that simple for me. I mean, there is such a thing as too hard or too easy. I like a nice middle of the road. If it doesn't grab my attention, I'm not going to play it. It's a waste of my money.
What about you?
Oh. Easy games are boring as fuck.
Drops mic, walks away.
Well,
They're
dude,
boring.
I love it. Just like, right there.
Well, we grew up in an era with games that were inherently easy in the beginning, got harder, obviously, throughout. Going from, like, Legend of Zelda. You can beat that, if you really wanted to, you can beat that game in 5 minutes. But you also have other games like...
What?
You have other games like like Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brother World. Like all these games, there is no easy level. It's either you progress or you don't. Some of my favorite games are games that are way too hard that you can't go down in like easy. Like I like playing Halo. I've played it on easy mode, normal mode, just to get everything in it.
Right.
And I played it on Legendary. These games I enjoy, and like it's hard to tell. Like if I'm playing a game like say Kingdom Hearts, I'll put it on easy so I can breeze through the whole fucking game so I can understand the story. Especially if I'm more of in a story-driven world, I want to do that. But I'll then, if it's good enough, I'll go back. Like I've done that with a couple of the Uncharted games because I enjoyed them so much. I did it on easy to understand the story. Then I went through and I then collected everything. All the Legend of Zelda games, you can't really challenge yourself unless you're doing the 3-heart challenge. And even then, I wouldn't even try it. Because
That 3-heart challenge
is insane. And especially if you can't use like the horse or anything like that. Like things like that. Or not pick any items up.
Oh, God, stop.
But
My horse is down.
I enjoy certain games. Certain games, I like anything story driven. I don't care what it is. If it's easy, whatever, I'll try and play it just to complete the story. But if it's a game that I enjoy, like Tetris, I'll put it on one of the harder levels so I can get in the groove and do it. Like they have the new Tetris Battle Royale. Oh, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, yeah, Tetris 99?
Yeah.
We talked about it last time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We talked about it on the stream.
Mommy and Dad, you're fighting
Did we?
again.
Yeah, we talked about it on the stream that
This is where I hide underneath the table and cry. Dad takes out the Jack Daniels again and just beats the fuck out of Mommy. I'm sorry. Oh, hey guys.
Okay.
Sorry, I had PTSD.
But also even like Trials, the new Trials game that's coming out on Tuesday. Inherently, it's an easy game, but when you get in harder levels, the hard levels are insanely hard. But I still play them. Like even one of the easy levels, you want to try and have a perfect run. So that's what you do. You try and do it so you don't fault and fall off. Because Trials, that's how it is. You just have to. It's all the momentum of the game. Certain games I like being harder, and certain games I like being easier. So I won't get bored of a game. It's also I have like if a game comes out like Kingdom Hearts came out 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I haven't played it. I literally put 3 hours into it and I haven't played it because other games came out. Like
More exciting games.
Not more exciting games. Like I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 for a while, but it's just I don't have the time to sit down and play the game because it's just for me as a parent, I can't play a game for 5, 6, 7 hours at a time. I'd much rather play Super Smash Brothers or Apex Legends. I can jump in 20 minutes, get one game in, and then be done with it and go on to the next thing. So like that, the multiplayer games are more of my style now that I'm a parent because I can just jump in, do whatever I want, come back out, play like 1 or 2 matches, then come out. But it's just it's hard now. It's just and like even certain things, just that's why I like the Switch because I get the Switch if my kids are watching a TV show. I can pop the Switch off. I can play the Switch for a few minutes. Then suspend it, go do something else. Feed my kids, clean up the house while they're making it a fucking mess. Do something or play with them. It's just for me a Switch is easier because even though they might not have the better games, I like the convenience of it that I can just take it wherever I want. It's kind of like that Game Boy 3DS kind of version, especially.
Right.
So in segue to that, how do you guys feel about that Xbox is potentially taking their Game Pass and bringing it onto the Switch?
I like it. I think that the fact that Xbox and Nintendo are, for lack of a better description, I guess, playing nice with one another kind of shows that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they're two different gaming companies, but that everybody can, play together. And it's actually
Yeah.
like, actually building something where everybody, if you want to play Xbox, that's fine. You can play it on the Switch. And then if somebody says, okay, well then maybe they can bring Mario to Xbox games, and we can see a whole bunch of things.
I don't think that's going to happen. What-
I'm just saying it leaves it open for possibilities.
Well, the article that I sent you guys that I thought was a very interesting topic because it makes sense for Microsoft to put the Xbox Game Pass onto a Nintendo or onto PlayStation, even though PlayStation won't allow that. That's another topic. But Microsoft is not, like the Xbox is not their one-all, be-all. They're originally a software company.
It's like they called it the Xbox One, like the all-in-one.
Right, because they wanted to be all in media and TV and everything else. originally.
Exactly. But
You're
they,
way too proud of yourself for that. I'm moving the fuck away from you.
But the fact of the matter is like Xbox, like Microsoft is a software company. They, even though they're all this shit with them and Apple, with their phones, Microsoft phones are still like weren't that great compared to Apple phones, but they still didn't matter. They still put Microsoft Office, Microsoft, the Xbox app, all these different things, and they put it on iOS, put it on Android.
Mm-hmm.
It's still available. You can get even the Xbox app on an Apple computer. Same thing. But it's just, they're a software company. The fact of the matter that most of their software is going on to something else is interesting. Like, I think it's a great idea. And also, they announced that they will be releasing 2 things at E3 this year, and it's going to be hardware involved. So probably a new Xbox, which I've heard a rumor about. Like Sony wanted to preview their PlayStation 5, and Sony has been doing backwards compatible. Like they were like requesting patents for backwards compatibility for PS4, PS3, PS2, and PS1. Because they're all discs, they can put it into their PS5. But I don't know. I'll see it when I see it.
Are they doing that to save their own ass?
I think that's what they're doing. I think they're doing it to save their own ass because the PlayStation 4, you couldn't do that with the PS3 games. You had to download them. So even though you had the physical copy, you still had to buy it again. Which I thought was fucking
Or is it going to
bullshit.
be a way to get around ROMs and like ROM hacking? So they could sue them and be like, we hold the patent, so you can't do that.
Yeah. I mean,
That sounds more like a Sony move than
Yeah, that definitely does. sound
actually
like Sony.
giving them what they want. That's
But it's just like I just think it's especially with Sony. I think their reluctancy with playing with other people, like especially cross-platform and all that stuff, is not just because they want to make sure that Sony is the one and all and be all.
Mm-hmm.
So especially with Microsoft, a great move for them, like with the Xbox Live and Xbox Game Pass. It's great because now when little Jimmy, who is 8 years old, they're most likely going to buy an Xbox, like a Nintendo, play their Xbox Live and whatnot on the Nintendo, and then when they get old enough to play the more mature games, what are they going to do? Either they're going to buy an Xbox and continue their thing, or buy a Sony and PlayStation and start all over.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'd buy an Xbox because I can continue my shit for all other games, and it's like a streaming service pretty much now. But like they're not 100% to see if Game Pass is coming to it, but it's a very interesting way of thinking about it. Like everyone's like, oh, why is Microsoft doing this? Why are they putting out all of their stuff onto a Nintendo? Well, you're giving the Nintendo also more mature rated games, even though if you go on the Japanese area of their games, it's just pretty much hentai and shit.
Heaven.
It's pretty,
Ew. That's gross.
it's pretty fucking great. It's hilarious, I think. It's just funny.
There's a picture of Stu
Oh god.
in the featured.
Oh, yeah?
Stu in
I
his
thought we
diapers.
were over this.
Eric,
Big
what the
feet.
fuck is your validity with that fucking
I
episode?
can't stand it, dude. I'm so valided.
Oh my god.
I'm validating my love for Stuie.
Griffin?
No, Stuie is his name when he's baby. Oh, that's weird. That's where they got his name from. Because when Stu turns into a baby, he's Stuie. And then fast forward 8 years, Family Guy comes out, Stewie Griffin.
I really
Mystery
wish
solved.
I really wish they could see your face as like you were puzzling this together because your eyes widened. You were like, "This is where they got it from, guys."
The mystery that no one knew existed was solved.
Thank God.
So, are there any other topics we want to talk about other than random fucking stories about Stuie?
Yeah, Eric.
Which Stuie?
You're an asshole. And you were right. You are in rare form today.
Yeah. It's because they got an extra hour of sleep.
Nice.
Oh, good for you. Fucking
Eat your Twix.
George Hyman looking motherfucker.
Hyman?
So, what are the game like? So, I know you guys are we were talking about games and whatnot. So, anything that we might be playing this week that's noteworthy or anything? Like, you guys are gonna play League all week? Or you gonna keep grinding in Apex?
Let me tell you how Eric's week's gonna go. Because I've seen.
I knew I should have not.
I've seen his. No. Because I think I can nail it pretty well. I've seen his Discord and what he plays. So I'm gonna assume. Fucking.
What? Are you in my Discord?
Yeah, I am. You remember
Did
the
you
guy
see
named
pictures of
Dumpfuck?
Stewie?
No, I'm not in your Discord.
Oh,
yeah.
I should throw you in the Discord just for the pictures.
Okay. Anyway, he's gonna play some Apex by himself because he likes to carry himself.
I don't
into
play,
other
but
people.
I actually haven't done the training yet.
because I've been trying to get to play with him.
He's
I
gonna.
got teammates.
I'm in much what's it called? High demand.
He's gonna practice some Smash because Lord knows you're atrocious. Then you're gonna go on Apex. And you're gonna partner up with some friends of yours, and then you're gonna say, that's not good enough. So what game are you gonna play?
Killing Floor 2.
That's right. And then after you're done playing Killing Floor 2, you're gonna go, LUL, Ryan, you're ugly, and then send it to me. My feelings are gonna be hurt because I just got done losing league matches, but that's normal.
Well, I thought you didn't get enough from your team, obviously, because you were probably the one dishing it out to your team, so I had to keep you humble.
Actually, I'm Plat 1.
Who
I'm in my
cares?
diamond promos.
Literally nobody cares.
I'm almost there, Dad.
People in challenges
Just
no
love
one's-
me. You
if you're
fucking
under-
volley bear garbage one trick. Built Morello Namicons randomly in the middle of a 32-minute game. Decides, why don't I rush a righteous glory? By the way, guys, builds tank. And then you're so handsome. How are you?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'll show you.
You already have. I've seen you in bot games.
You know what we should do?
Well, the bot games I didn't give a
Guys.
rat's ass.
Guys, you know what we should do? We should totally... You guys should berate AJ playing League.
No, that'd be so boring.
No, I do that enough when he plays any video game.
Watching somebody not know
Why don't we do that now?
Because I'm so mad because we were trying to record Apex last week.
that
and
was funny.
we didn't have
That
any
sucked.
fucking...
So everything was not salvageable?
No.
There was nothing.
Really?
We didn't record
The thing
anything.
the thing I was recording was
Yeah.
desynced.
It
thing I did.
desynced, so anytime you press record, it wasn't recording.
When I pressed record, it would stop recording. When I pressed stop recording, it recorded.
There was literally only like 2 clips, and it was like the 2 30-second clips that we were testing it out. It was before, and then the 2 30-second clips testing it out after was
Oh,
like,
shit.
That was funny.
fuck!
Oh, that sucks. That's stupid.
It's like, was that your idea? Was Backseat Gamer? Like, that would be like a show we do.
Yeah, because you'd have to
Yeah.
put certain people in certain areas.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Well, we could do that.
Because I can do
still
that to him now. I mean, I
Yeah.
do that to him now.
That's
AJ,
like
you're going the wrong way. You need this to
or
get
we
the best armor.
we set a timer for like 20 minutes, and they have to finish that specific spot or do a specific
Oh, sweetie, I
challenge.
finished in less than 20 minutes. What?
Anyway.
Sometimes I beat video games
Stop.
very fast.
Stop! Stop whispering in my... It fucks all the condensing up.
Anyway, because we were talking about old school games real quickie, I just want to touch up on some thingies.
Mm-hmm.
Hardest Super Nintendo game, guys. Anyone? Anyone want to?
Tasmanian Devil.
Alright.
What I think is the hardest
Yeah.
one? Probably Legend of Zelda.
Super Goals and Ghost.
That's a good one. Mortal Kombat.
No. I think anything that involves Ninja
Mario 3.
Gaiden is fucking asinine. It should be put
The
down.
Messenger.
Messenger is awesome.
Rugrats.
That's not a Super Nintendo game,
So
though.
we're-
The Rugrats. I had a Rugrats game on my GBA.
Alright.
That's Game Boy Advance, just in case. You
Oh,
know.
I know, sweetie. I
Oh,
have
okay.
one.
So I had it on the
Sweetie,
GBA,
good
and
lord
then
with the
the whole
sweetie.
it was a side-scrolling platformer.
Did you know what I find interesting is that me and
Did you
Eric talk to each other back and forth, and then when you guys talk about not being able to sit through like a 6-hour, like 5-hour gameplay, like we can do that no problem. And then there's like the guy with 2 kids and
Well, I'm
What do
unemployed.
you mean?
Aww.
A 6-hour gameplay?
No, we could play for 6 hours straight without.
you're
a
old.
problem.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah.
There's a little bit of gray in your beard, by the way.
Yes, I know.
I mean,
You're
you know,
getting
I
that
get up, feed my dog, and then I get a drink of water, and then sometimes I get a sandwich, and I start playing again. And
I just cry for a couple minutes and I'm ready to go.
Well, League gives you like a solid 3 to 5 minutes before the next game starts with the draft phase, so you can get your crying done and wipe it
Especially
away.
when people dodge because they get tilted.
He
That's the
cries
worst
and then
part.
masturbates with his tears.
I do. I use jailbait lube.
I thought I was the only one.
No. We're related, remember? We learned the same practices.
You guys have like Purell comedy roast.
Sometimes he would. Sometimes,
Oh, that would hurt.
sometimes he would sleep over.
Salty tears.
Sometimes he would like drink a little bit too much and sleep over, and I would use his tears and like bottle it. So I have like a little tiny collection that I use.
See, you're not very different. I've done the same thing.
Right? It's weird though, because you smell different when you're awake.
Okay.
So, do you want to just end this?
Yeah, okay. So anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this fucking weird-ass podcast.
Don't thank
this
them for
week.
joining this clusterfuck of insanity.
No, absolutely,
Some
I'm
right
thanking
there.
them. They have
Can I-
enough
can I-
patience
can I
to deal
have,
with all of us shit.
I have the little.
Yeah,
What?
give it to Matt, not Eric, because he
That?
can't
The
control
mouse?
himself.
There you go.
He's gonna
So
stand on
everybody,
the
thank you
table.
very much for tuning in. So
AJ's trying to be way too professional for this.
yeah, I am.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
March 10th.
March 10th,
9th.
No, 9th.
11th.
March 9th, we're doing a channel for channel, channel against channel Smash tournament at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Was it March
And
10th the whole
and
time?
and
No,
March
it was
9th,
March 10th, and we
but then
moved it
switched
up
to
one
9th.
day.
and March
We
3rd.
moved it up.
You
We
can
moved it
use your
back
beta
a bit.
codes when you pre-order Mortal Kombat. You can use your beta codes to play the game early because the game comes out like
Is
August
there a
something.
refer friend code you want to put for nobody?
Is there what?
Yeah, a referral code for like Mortal Kombat, so you can unlock like scorpions.
They don't have that.
Okay.
However, I will say just don't get the premium edition because it gives you literally shit.
Wow, dude, you're saying exactly what our game has been saying for like 2 years now.
Well, I'm just saying, because it only gives you a metal box.
Thanks for the update.
I can't wait to dress up as Toad and Vegeta because this is gonna be amazing.
And Dom's coming too, so.
Hey.
All right, cool. All right,
Shout
so you've
him
been
out.
talking to him. So he's
Yeah, I texted him last. I DM'd
we
him
end the
last
podcast?
night, and I was like, "Hey,
I know,
let's,
yeah. Just continue it.
you want to come by and it's our office."
Do you want me to
So
end
he's
it?
like,
I can
okay.
have like a little screech in the
sweet.
feed.
Okay, so
I'll be
the
here.
so he's going to be here just.
Do you
for
want me to
tournament,
peek
or
it
he's
so you
gonna
know
come
what
Yeah,
down?
just
They
for the
should shout out
Okay,
Dom
that's awesome.
first.
All right.
Shout Dom out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dom. It's his YouTube channel is it's All Fun and Games. Definitely check him out. He's
It's
awesome.
all fun and games, or it is all fun and games.
It's with the little.
That's the whole channel name.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
Oh, do
it's
we-
fun and games.
Do we want to put our own channels in there too, or no?
Yeah.
No. Bye.
You don't have one, do you?
I do.
Yeah. What's its name?
What do you mean, my channel?
Yeah.
Elite Thighs.
Follow Eric. He's on YouTube,
I'm
Twitter,
gonna smack
and
you.
Instagram.
No, I'm not doing Instagram.
Oh, you're not doing
I hate
Instagram?
Instagram so much.
So then he's on Twitter and and YouTube.
Twitter's at Elite Thighs, YouTube's Elite Thighs, and Twitch is Elite Thighs. All
Ryan.
three.
Oh,
No space.
this is how I do ASMR. Right?
Please
That's
leave.
just real quick.
The mic alone.
No, because then that means you enjoy fun.
Hi guys, it's me Ryan. I have a channel. I spread God's good word on Pope Pigeon. That's Pope Pigeon, no space.
With an eye.
Twitch,
Sometimes.
Pope Pigeon, and on YouTube it's Pope Pigeon, and then on Twitter it's Pope Pigeon. That's Pope Pigeon. AJ, anything else you want to say?
With a one or an eye. Oh,
Oh god.
No.
All4Gamerz.
Yes, AJ will be putting back on our website. The website will have some more reviews and
Yeah.
news.
So the everything for All4Gamerz, we were trying a few different things to see what stuck. The best way to do everything is basically to go back to basics of how we were doing everything. We're going to do reviews, we'll do news, we're going to focus more on the website, and we'll be able to see what we can put up on YouTube. So appreciate everybody's patience with us trying to figure out our knack for everything, but looks like we're just going to be going back to the way it was originally.
Yeah, and you can follow me, Devoted Saint. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and I will also be having a store eventually. Be selling stands for GBA, Game Boy, Nintendo 64, all the cartridge games I'm going to have stands for, 3D printed, and I'll be putting up more posts about building the things and having videos about how they are built, maybe like time lapse. So keep definitely look into that, and yeah, we'll be going to cons too, so you can follow it. Oh, expos really.
Keep an eye on social.
Yeah, keep an eye on socials. We'll be updating. So thank you very much for joining. Hope you guys didn't have your ears raped too much. And this is all of us signing off. I'm Matt.
Eric.
I don't know why you shook your head with us. I was just gonna say hi. It's Ryan. But,
Ryan, okay. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining. Take care.
Later.